was a quiet morning in Willowbend, where the wind played hide and seek with the trees. Luma, a curious little girl with a braid full of leaves, wandered into the woods behind her cottage. She wasn't looking for anything special, just adventure. But beneath an old oak tree, she found something glowing, a single feather, golden and warm. As she held it, a whisper tickled her ear. Find the firelight, and save the sky. Back in her grandfather's dusty attic, Luma placed the feather next to an old map covered in stars and faded lines. Suddenly, the map came alive. Its parchment shimmered, and a tiny voice began to speak. To the mountain of mist you must go, where firelight sleeps in the snow. The map showed a glowing trail winding through forests, rivers, and caves. Luma packed her satchel and set off before the sun could blink. Sparkling and wide. But there was no bridge, only Tibber, the grumpy old turtle who guarded the crossing. No bridge unless you help me first, he huffed. Luma searched the riverbank and found Tibber's missing shell cap stuck in a tree. With a chuckle and a grateful nod, Tibber summoned a bridge made of glowing fish that danced across the water. Luma skipped across with wonder in her heart. The path grew dark as Luma entered a cave hidden behind a waterfall. Inside lived the Sky Thief, a shadowy creature who had stolen pieces of the sun and hidden them in jars of fog. You don't belong here, little spark, he hissed. But the golden feather flared with light, and the shadows fled. Luma grabbed a shard of sunlight and ran, her laughter echoing through the cave like a bell. Quiet, too quiet. Soft petals floated through the air, and strange music made Luma feel sleepy. Travelers here often forgot who they were and why they'd come. The feather dimmed, and Luma's eyes began to close. But then, she remembered a lullaby her mother used to sing. She sang it aloud, and the music of the forest melted away. The feather brightened again, proud of her. Luma climbed high into the clouds, where snowflakes whispered secrets. At the top, nestled in silver branches, she saw a great bird asleep in a nest of stars. The firelight phoenix. The feather leapt from her hand and floated to the phoenix's beak. With a shiver and a fiery cry, the bird awoke, wings wide and glowing with dawnlight. Luma shielded her eyes and smiled. The phoenix soared into the sky, spreading warmth and light as it flew. The stars returned, one by one, and the sun shone a little brighter. Luma rode on its back, wind in her hair, laughter in her lungs. When she returned to Willowbend, the